And I've always sort of called it Team Ditcheat because it's always been my thing that it's all about the team you got. You're only as good as a team you got behind you, which includes everybody who's involved, from the owners right through to all the lads and all the members of staff involved. So it's a big thing.
King's staying here.
Obviously, Paul's the head man at the top, but you need a team, and I'm part of that team, and I'm one of the more senior people of that team. But I need everyone below me to pull their weight and make the team work. That's why we call it Team Ditcheat, because everyone pulls together and works as a team.
I started here in '91 with 8 horses and 20 odd boxes, I think it was. I just had this big thing about fitness was the key to it all. And it still is my thing now, fitness, health and fitness. You've got to get those horses as fit as you can, run them in the right races and keep them healthy. You've got to get to know them as individuals. Every single horse needs something different, whether it's in his diet, whether it's how to keep it warm. You wouldn't believe how some horses you have 3 rugs on where another might just cope with 1. And most importantly, the amount of work they need to get that fitness. And very important, as much work as they need to keep that fitness. Because I've always been, you work them hard to get them fit, you need to work them hard to keep them fit.
Right, Donna? All right? Okay?
He just works incredibly hard. He's passionate about his job. He loves the horses, but he's a competitor, and for as long as he is standing, he will continue to want to win races.
End of the day, we're still trying to do our very best for each individual owner and the very best out of each horse they own. But as I said, that's not the be-all and end-all. They've got to enjoy it.
Paul's unique. There is only one Paul. He's just totally single-minded, and he's just totally committed to training winners at Ditcheat, and giving people a lot of good fun.
It's not just a case of writing the cheque and turning up at the races. I like them to be involved with everybody. I try, first and foremost, be honest and tell them as it is, but also try and let them get to be pals with each other so everybody shares the success and the downs with each other and they don't just feel isolated, and that's what you do it for. It's a hobby. You can't go into it thinking you're going to make money out of it. It's a hobby, but you've got to enjoy that hobby. So we do our very, very best to make sure each and every owner enjoys it as a hobby.
He can look good on paper and he can do it at Ditcheat, but you've got to get him to the track, and Paul is better than anybody else at getting them to the track the first day out.
It's a new challenge really, but it's gone very, very smoothly. I think we've got a great team. Any team, any football team, any Formula One squad, everything's always turning over. There's always new management. And I think it's good because it stops everything being stale. It's a new challenge, and Cliff and I are really up for this year.
Brilliant. Okay, woo!
People always expect us to do well, and obviously it comes down to buying nice horses, and not just Paul and myself and the team. We've got some great owners that will go and buy some nice horses, and every new horse that comes into the yard is a new challenge, and as soon as we get a horse in, it doesn't matter whether it costs 200,000 or 20,000. It's our aim to get to know that horse as quick as possible and do the very best with that horse.
I'm not one for loads of shiny toys. I think you've got to keep it simple, work them hard, feed them well, and hopefully up to now, I think we've trained well over 2,200 winners, and all the success we've had, we've done it right.